What is iceberg phenomenon? People, what is iceberg phenomenon? What is iceberg? Before coming on iceberg phenomenon, you must understand, bhai, what is iceberg? Iceberg is a piece of ice. Can you see? It's a piece of ice which is broken from a ice glacier and it is inside the water. So it is having a unique property. The unique property is that it is having a small tip which is outside the water and it is having a very big submerged portion. Very big submerged portion which is inside the water. That is the unique feature of all iceberg in this world. You see any iceberg in the world, it is having the same thing. The tip is very small. Outside the water, it's hardly visible. But inside the water, it is having 10 times more size or very large size. So that is the definition of iceberg. You say, ma'am, why iceberg is important here? Why you are teaching us? Because diseases in the community are compared with the iceberg. Okay, so whatever we see, the person is having disease, it's only the tip. A small proportion is symptomatic. A large proportion is asymptomatic. They are asymptomatic. Either they are carrier or they are pre-symptomatic stage or they are undiagnosed. They don't have symptoms. They have mild disease. Okay, like that. They are asymptomatic. They are latent cases. So they are asymptomatic, but it's a vast portion. So tip is symptomatic, which is very small, and submerged portion is large. You can see the diseased people who have the symptoms, they come to the hospital, they are very small. But a large people of disease, they don't know even they have the disease because they are asymptomatic. They think they are healthy, but actually they are not healthy. I taught you very well in screening of disease. So this is the summary of the iceberg phenomenon: a small tip and a large submerged portion. A small tip and a large submerged portion. So tip indicate the clinical cases. Submerged portion indicate the asymptomatic hidden cases. Clinicians are interested in the tip because they earn from the tip. Okay, clinicians, the one who are sitting in the hospitals and OPDs who are treating the patient. So the patient will go to the clinician and clinician do the diagnostic test and treat them. But the submerged portion, epidemiologist is interested in them. Okay, and here screening test is applied. I taught you yesterday. So that is a thing. So floating tip indicate clinical case, diagnosed case, symptomatic case, or apparent case. And the submerged portion indicate hidden cases. That is latent case, inapparent case, pre-symptomatic case, undiagnosed case, or carriers. So you can see, what does this indicate? What does this indicate? In short, they all are symptomatic. In short, they all are asymptomatic. Now you should know the reasons. Symptomatic can be clinical, diagnosed, okay, clinically apparent. And asymptomatic can be latent, inapparent, pre-symptomatic, undiagnosed, carrier. So this is what this is indicating, and this is what this is indicating. So this is the summary. What is